Adventures in Culinary Chaos. A tiny tale. Picture this. A tiny apartment kitchen, barely enough room to boil water, let alone craft a gourmet meal. The walls seem to close in on you as you navigate the narrow space, and every inch is a precious commodity. Pots and pans overflow from the cabinets, spices stage a hostile takeover of the counter, and the aroma of ambition hangs heavy in the air. It's a delicate dance of balance and precision where one wrong move can send everything tumbling. This, my friends, is the culinary battlefield of the small apartment dweller, and I, your humble narrator, have seen my fair share of skirmishes. Each meal is a new challenge, a test of creativity and resourcefulness. Once, in a moment of culinary hubris, I attempted to whip up a three-course meal in my shoebox-sized kitchen. The ambition was high, but the space was limited. The menu? Pan-seared scallops, creamy risotto, and a delicate chocolate mousse. It sounded like a dream, a feast fit for royalty. What could go wrong? The answer, as it turned out, was everything. The dream quickly turned into a nightmare. The scallops stuck to the pan with the tenacity of barnacles. The risotto resembled a gluey porridge, and the less said about the mousse, the better. It was a disaster of epic proportions. It was a symphony of kitchen chaos, a culinary train wreck of epic proportions. The aftermath was a scene of utter devastation, with pots and pans strewn about like the remnants of a battle. But amidst the wreckage, a valuable lesson was learned. In the realm of the tiny kitchen, less is often more. Simplicity is key, and sometimes the most basic dishes can be the most rewarding. So buckle up, fellow culinary adventurers, as we navigate the treacherous terrain of the tiny apartment kitchen. Together, we'll uncover the secrets to making the most of limited space and resources. From countertop clutter to multitasking mayhem, we'll explore the common pitfalls and discover how to emerge victorious, one delicious and hopefully uneventful meal at a time. With a bit of patience and a lot of creativity, even the tiniest kitchen can become a place of culinary magic. Space invaders conquering the countertop conundrum. Counter space, the holy grail of the tiny kitchen, the culinary equivalent of finding a parking spot in downtown Manhattan. It's a constant battle, a daily struggle to find enough room to chop, mix, and prepare your meals. It's a precious commodity to be hoarded and guarded with the vigilance of a dragon protecting its treasure. Every inch counts, and every item must earn its place. But fear not, intrepid chefs, for there are ways to maximize even the most diminutive of countertops. With a bit of creativity and some clever solutions, you can transform your limited space into a functional and efficient culinary workspace.
First and foremost, embrace the art of verticality. When horizontal space is limited, look up and utilize the vertical space available to you. Shelves, racks, and hanging baskets are your new best friends. They allow you to store items off the counter, freeing up valuable surface area for food preparation. Think of it as a game of culinary Tetris, strategically stacking and storing your cookware to reclaim valuable surface area. The more efficiently you can organize, the more space you'll have to work with.
Next, invest in multi-purpose tools. These versatile items can perform multiple functions, reducing the number of gadgets you need. A good chef's knife can handle most chopping tasks, eliminating the need for multiple specialized knives. A single Dutch oven can braise, stew, and even bake, making it an invaluable addition to your kitchen arsenal. And a collapsible colander takes up a fraction of the space of its bulky counterpart, yet performs the same essential function. Remember, in the tiny kitchen, efficiency is key. Every tool and appliance should serve multiple purposes and be easily storable.
Finally, make friends with your stovetop. It's not just for cooking, it can also serve as additional prep space. A cutting board placed strategically over an unused burner provides instant extra prep space. This simple trick can make a world of difference when you're short on counter space. Just be sure to remove it before things heat up, unless you're aiming for that smoky, charcoal-infused flavor in your next meal. With these tips, even the smallest kitchen can become a chef's paradise. Multitasking mayhem, juggling act, or just plain juggling, we've all been there. You're attempting to simultaneously saute onions, boil pasta, and answer a text message, all while maintaining a semblance of composure. It's a delicate dance, a balancing act that can quickly spiral out of control. But let's be honest, multitasking in the kitchen is often a recipe for disaster. The more you try to juggle, the more likely you are to drop the ball, or in this case, burn the food.
1 minute you're a culinary maestro, effortlessly orchestrating a symphony of flavors, each dish coming together in perfect harmony. The next you're frantically trying to salvage a pot of scorched rice, while simultaneously extinguishing a small grease fire. It's a chaotic scene that can leave you feeling defeated. It's enough to make even the most seasoned chef reach for the takeout menu, surrendering to the chaos.
The key to avoiding multitasking mayhem? Focus, my friends. Concentrate on one task at a time. Choose recipes that allow you to tackle one task at a time, or at least minimize the need for simultaneous culinary acrobatics. This way you can give each dish the attention it deserves. And for goodness sake, put down the phone. Distractions are the enemy of culinary success. Remember, cooking should be a joy, not a high-wire act. It should be a time to unwind and create something delicious. So, take a deep breath, embrace the zen of single tasking, and watch as your culinary creations reach new heights of deliciousness. Enjoy the process and let the flavors shine through.